We'll be out here till you're in handcuffs, buddy. We'll be out here till you're in handcuffs. We'll be out here till you're in handcuffs. That's the bottom line.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Tough Topic. My name is Brittany. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. And Micah Miller's case, her story, has been nothing shy of a mystery. A young woman takes her own life after seeking a new beginning after a very toxic marriage with a Myrtle Beach, South Carolina pastor, John Paul Miller. On Sunday, supporters came out to Solid Rock Church and peacefully protest. Every Sunday they do that. This Sunday in particular, John Paul Miller makes an appearance. He was spotted talking to the authorities that were there. He also seems to think he's done nothing wrong, and he also seems to think everything was comical. So he goes up and he tries to lure one of the protesters inside for a talk. She refuses. After that, one of the protesters were heard, "We're not leaving until you are handcuffed." And then he turns around puzzled and is like, why? So then after that, they continue to protest. John Paul goes over to the hose. He turns on the water sprinkler so that the protesters can be sprayed away. Well, fortunately, that did not work. So furthermore, he is starting to get a little bit more comfortable showing his face and speaking out. So John Paul has been doing a lot of trying to clear up rumors and fake stories, as he claims, to give his side of the story. He also claims to have over 350 pages of evidence that will clear his name and show who really is responsible for Micah's death. In a previous video, he did say that her family was responsible. But let's face it, if you have seen those videos, JP has not really cleared up anything or answered the questions that we really want. He's avoiding the questions about putting trackers on her car, posting a nude pic of Micah on Facebook, inviting sex workers into their bedroom, and putting Micah on testosterone to increase her sex drive. But recently, he does address the video of his meltdown. He states that the reason he fell out onto the ground was because previously he had fell out of a tree. He broke some bones. He was in a body cast and he was on pain medication heavily, and this was the result of it.
That was me after I had fallen out of a tree. I broke 12 bones, and I was on pain medicine for the first time in my life, like that type of pain medicine, you know. And I just gotten my cast off. I think my body cast had just come off. Everything was body cast. I had all kind of different ways to help me move in life, and I just got off, and I was still on pain medicine, and I took a little bit too many pain meds that day, and yeah, it was a bad.
Now, just from my previous knowledge on medications, pain meds can have you a little bit loopy and it can make you feel a certain type of way, but the behavior he was doing says a lot more. I don't think pain meds was what he was on, in my opinion. JP did admit that he took a little bit more than prescribed, and to me, that's called abusing medication. As JP continues to gaslight us, he also addresses the Micah Miller tattoo. He says that the tattoo was done back in November, and although he hates pain, he still decided to get a tattoo of Micah's name, despite having tats all over his body. He also says that it's real. He even shows us by taking a wet towel, trying to wipe it off. But I don't even feel like this should be counted as part of proof that he was not at all responsible for Micah's death. Me personally, I could care less if it was real or fake. The tattoo is not really what I'm concerned about. I'm more concerned about why he would even get her name tatted while in the middle of threatening to come to her sister's house loaded and ready, and making Micah get a burner phone since you took the one back that she had throughout her marriage. This man is very unhinged. I know he's human. He makes mistakes. We all make mistakes, but he's got to take some accountability. Everything that he's cleared up so far has been turned into someone else's fault. But let me know what you guys think about video clearing up the tattoo, his video about his reason for being laid out on the lawn, having a meltdown, and his reason for trying to lure one of the protesters in to talk to them about something. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss out. Bye for now.